Hey everyone, welcome to Nick's Corner. Today we're going to talk about Cujo by Stephen King. I recently finished the book. It is very interesting. However, I believe I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars because the book is so slow to start off. This is the opposite of what Stephen King writes. Usually his beginnings are the best and the ends are meh. But this one, it was the complete opposite. The beginning was really boring. Really, for the first probably third of it, was a hard chunk to fight through. Because there is no chapter breaks or anything like that. It's just a stream of conscious thought. And then by the time there's a certain moment that happens, the book starts to pick up. But that's like not until you're late into the second third of the book. So it's very interesting how he wrote it. He was kind of horny when he wrote it because there's a lot of instances in here by the sounds of it. Also, I've heard rumor that this is the book he doesn't remember writing because he was so coked out of his mind. And if that's true, that's interesting. If not, whatever. But yeah, it was a very, very neat book about a rabid dog that just kind of kills a lot of people. I mean, a 200-pound St. Bernard gone rabid would be very scary. The book was so well done. I enjoyed reading it. I will do my little due diligence here of my rating system. The author's voice and writing style. So this time around, I did not care for Stephen King's writing style. His voice is still the same as it always is, but the writing style I did not like. But that's alright, the book was still well done. The overall story was very interesting. I think he could have cut off 100 or 200 pages of it and it would have been really scary. But overall, it was good, so I'll give it a point for that. Beginning and ending, I did not like the beginning, but I loved the ending. The ending was maybe his strongest ending I've read so far. So, half a point for that. Continuity and consistency, definitely a full point for that because it was well done. It was interesting. I liked the continuity and the consistency in it. And Stephen King is nothing but consistent in his work. So, let's leave it at that. Point there. And made it feel personal. It did not feel personal to me at all. I've never had an issue with dogs in my life. Some people have. My mother is terrified of dogs. And I think that if she was to be a horror book reader and like to get scared every once in a while, this would be a book I'd push her towards. Because I would think that this book would have the needed effect on her as what the book is trying to make happen. So there is that. So if you're afraid of dogs and you're looking for a scare, Cujo might be right up your alley because that might give you that thrill that you're looking for. So I'll give half a point for author's voice and writing style because his voice is amazing. Writing style didn't care for. Overall story, I will give it a point. Beginning, middle, and end, or beginning and ending, I'll give that half a point as well. And continuity and consistency, a full point. And made it feel personal, no points. So 3 total. It is well done. It will definitely interest you to know how everything that happens. And if you've read Needful Things or Pet Sematary, you're going to have a little bit of an idea of what's happening because both those stories spoil Cujo in it, which I find very interesting. Anyway guys, I think that's everything for today's video. If you guys have read Cujo and have your own thoughts on it, please let me know down below in the conversation. And you guys all have yourself a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.